Hello everybody, my name is Pharmacisto, and today I decided that I want to begin a new series on YouTube. So a lot of the times when I go on YouTube and search for, RuneScape related videos and loot content, I find plenty out there. Some that say loot from 10 hours, sometimes loot from 30 hours, for example, like Mr. No Sleep's content. But, as a person that works a 9 to 5 job, I don't find the time in the day to do things of the nature. 10-hour loot videos, they're not realistic with my schedule. So what I decided to do is I want to see, what it would look like if we did 60-minute loot videos, And to start, I decided I want to go with something like Chinchompas, something that a lot of people can do. Pretty, basic requirements. Again, you can start hunting these Chinchompas at 63 Hunter. And again, that's the Red Chins. So under box trap, you see here the Red Chinchompas. They could be, I don't even know what this area is called, Felda Pills. So south of Felda Pills, which is south of Castle Wars, if some of you guys play Castle Wars a little bit, you come south. There's a couple areas where you can hunt chins, but the area I'll be hunting Chinchompas at is the Red Chinchompa hunting ground. And the way I got access to this was actually completing the Western Province's hard diaries. So as soon as you complete that and you come talk to this hunting expert chick, she'll say, do a little dialogue between the two of you, and then you just ask, can I go into the cave? And she'll say, absolutely, go right ahead. So you come in and head west. Again, just like looking at different YouTube guides and things like that, people seem to like this little area here. So yeah, I'll go ahead and hunt these for about 60 minutes, and I'll come back periodically throughout the 1 hour if there's any cool updates or anything. But again, kind of more boring, but just want to see what it looks like to hunt Chinchompas for 60 minutes. And we'll share the loot with everyone. Alright guys, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, just checking in here. So it looks like right now we just passed the 15-minute mark, and we've caught about 64 chins. And XP wise, I think we're almost at, I want to say 16k XP gained. So I'll have a total at the end, of course, but just thinking back, I did a quick Google search, and because I actually remember, well, hello Mr. Genie. Jeep! Alright, I really appreciate extra XP. But anywho, so I was thinking back to when Hunter first came out in Oldschool Runescape. So this was before the EOC was ever introduced. And just Googling it, it looks like November 2006 is when it first came out. And I actually remember, being a child at that time. Again, that's 14 years ago. So I was probably, I'm 26 now. So I was, a kid. I just remember really appreciating the hunter skill, catching the birds for the first time at Felda Hills, coming down. It was also new, but yeah, just the memories that really come with this game is what keeps me playing. So again, just checking in. So far so good. Surprisingly not bored, even though I'm literally doing nothing but this. So we'll see how it goes. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right. We are at the halfway mark, and we're doing pretty good. So far, we're at 126 chins, and XP has been pretty steady. So I was thinking about it a little bit as I was, just sitting here at the hunting grounds. And, there could be a pretty valid argument about, why hunt Red Chinchompas in the year 2020. Oops, I had an extra box there. Instead of, just going to the black chins. And honestly, the demand for red chins hasn't really went down. People still want them. Just looking at the price of one, they're still about 1k each. So yes, black chins are better money, but the headache that comes with hunting them, having to bank every so often because you're afraid a PKer will come and get you. I don't really like that anxiety. I'd prefer something more steady state, calm, relaxing. And the other thing, just hanging out and hunting these chins, if you look at these things, they kind of look like overweight squirrels. I don't know why, but I noticed that for the first time. Yeah, squirrels on an all-carb diet. Yikes. Well, all right. That is the halfway mark. I'll be back in another 15 minutes. All right. So we are at the last 15 minutes. Just entered the last 15 at 193 chins. Still doing pretty good, steady. Again, not bored at all. So what I usually do is I'm on Discord with, a few of my friends, which is pretty entertaining throughout, when I'm playing RuneScape, things like that. So, if you currently don't use Discord, feel free to, comment down below if you're interested. We just really talk about anything and everything, RuneScape related, life related. We're all adults. So, yeah. All right, I'll be back with the final clip of the video with the total loot, and we'll see how we're doing. And also, one thing I didn't mention, I know there's a lot of people who do like 1 tick or 2 tick hunting or skilling, and I'm not about that. That just seems like way too much work. Like, as you can see, I'm doing this very, look, I'm not rushing anything. We just, watch the chin go into the box, set up the trap, go over to the next one, reset the box. Very relaxing. Yep, another one went in. We're doing good. We'll be back. All right, see you all in about 15 minutes. All right, everyone. That wraps up the 60 minutes, and we got a total of 67.1k Hunter XP. So made pretty good progress through level 76 throughout this video, which is pretty dang awesome. 256 red chins caught. And of course, if you guys remember earlier in the video, we did get that genie. So I kept the lamp, which I will use towards Hunter, of course, just to stick with the theme. Another 760 XP. Awesome. So we'll go to the GE, get a final tally for how much we made after I banked this 20k, of course, that's in my inventory. And then that wraps up the first video of the series. So just give me a few moments here. All right, so we have made it back to the GE. Let's sell these chins. Ooh. Let's go ahead and put it at 1,000 GP each. See if that sells. Which it did. Oh, and it actually sold for much more. So we made 269k GP. And honestly, just to be 100% honest, it was really, really laid back. Hunting chins, oftentimes when you think of Hunter, it's the kind of skill that I feel like is kind of forgotten about. Nowadays, there's things like birdhouse runs and, things that are a lot easier to do if you want to just have some passive XP in the background. But yeah, if anyone's ever interested in doing, chins here and there, maybe an hour here and there when they're not too busy, you'll make some money out of it. Get some decent XP, again, about 67k per hour. Doing it, again, very laid back, very low key. And yeah, so hopefully you guys really enjoyed this episode. And again, it's a new idea. Just give me some feedback in the comment section below about what you guys think. If there's anything you want me to do differently or anything else that you would want me to add, I'd be more than happy to include those kind of things. Because again, this is also new. And yeah, until next time, Pharmacisto out.